Good morning. It is Saturday and I have parts. So yeah, let's get started. Let me slap this in there and see what it do. That fixed it. It's back to running 195 to 197. I did have to go get my other OBD2 reader so that I could talk to the truck and see what it was doing. Couldn't show you that. Don't know how to do the split screen thing. But it's happy again, which means we can move it around the yard and all that stuff without having to worry about it overheating. I'll dive into the electrical stuff later. Let's get this thing out the door and get started on that 307. It's a hot day and I forgot that there is a thermo switch on the winch. So I'm going to be here for a minute. That is not what transmission fluid is supposed to look like. We'll zoom in. Yeah, you see that? That's not what training fluid is supposed to look like. And to my knowledge, we didn't get water in this thing, so I'm thinking it had to have been like the training cooler is busted or something. Alright, gotta pull the exhaust off, pull our water pump off, separate the engine and transmission, because I need the oil pan. I tapped on these with a hammer. That one's already loose. Tapped on these with a hammer. Let's see how good the impact works. If we break them off, I'm not too upset. Ooh, there's one. I was going to need both hands. That is a heavy gun. Ooh. Ooh. Get out of the gun. Oh, it's coming loose. So that's all the passenger side. Well, minus this guy. I got to undo the bolt on him by hand because there's an O2 sensor in the way, which we don't need. So that's cool. It's free now, I think. Come on, you're gonna fall off? You just need some encouragement. Alright, safety squints and sandals installed. Oh. This is the original transmission, original engine, so they have never been apart. Uh-oh. Alright, well that's... It's come on, crane, do crane things. What is still connected? I don't know. But there we be. We are separated. Engine and transmission separated for the rest of eternity. Ew. Yeah. We can probably reuse that. I mean, it's tight. I think. Yeah, it's tight. But, yeah, that's kind of disgusting. Alright, let's see what's behind pan number 1. Ew. There's still a lot of oil. There's a lot of goo. What's wild is that nobody's seen this for like 40 years. And I don't have anywhere to put the pan. Don't leak like everything else is already doing. Wow. I did have to put a timing chain in it like 50 thou ago. Wow. That's wild. But that's cool. That's gooey. Oh look, there's the bottom of the dipstick. I can get the remains of the dipstick out. I'm gonna have to do the other one. Pretty much the same thing to that. So I guess I'll learn how to remove this dipstick tube since that dipstick tube decided to break. Ooh, I might be able to use this dipstick tube. Ooh. Remember, it can't be tight if it's a liquid. Nope, that one cooled back down. Oh, there it goes. Come on, you little bastard. That pan is not in good shape. Alright, my arm's getting tired. This is the third time I filmed this. Thank you for joining me on this weekend's menagerie of motors. The 350, got the pan off. It looks pretty good in there. The cam looks pretty good. I'm not so hot with this gooey stuff. It's kind of looking. But we'll flush that out. See what it do. Not today though. So next weekend, probably button up the motor, the 350 back here, and maybe get it fired up on a stand. I'm not sure, no promises. Because I do need to check it. We need to check all the pressures, see if it needs a rebuild. If it needs to be rebuilt, it needs to be rebuilt. That's kind of what it is. So, one step at a time.